Alright. As we're recording this, Chinese New Year's Day, woohoo, whatever. Bit of a breezy bonus stream. We don't usually stream on Saturday, but here we are. The year of Spyro. Every year is the year of Spyro. How you doing, Twisty? This fat mod makes him roll faster. Or roll smoother, I don't know. Enchanted Towers didn't do this level. So now we are. We got a week off work. I hear that. I was thinking about taking time off work myself, but I've got a week. I got the first week of March off, so I think I can hold on a bit longer. But there's been periods where I'm like, oh man, maybe I'll just book Friday and Monday off, so I have like a 4-day weekend. Oh, this guy's got coffee.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. Huh. If you ask me, the statue is far prettier than she is.
You got these like bros with their soul patch, their top knots, and their coffee travel cups. What the hell? Whatever. So they're all hipsters. Apparently, I can't remember what they're supposed to look like in the original. So you got any plans for that week off there, Twisty? By the way, this level is kind of unique in the sense that, well, we'll get to it later, but we can play the entire main hub level area as a different character. So it's not like, you know, you go into a portal, change character, and it's its own little unique side arena. No, this is like, you can actually play this entire level. You can play this entire level as a different character. And if you want a hint at which character you end up playing as, well, there's balloons up in the sky, a lot of stuff flying around, and I think the music is a dead giveaway because this music is actually the same music as we had for a previous level, and basically the character theme song for a different, you know, when that guy does, or he said guy, so that probably narrows it down, right? Star Wars Fallen Order. I haven't even played Fallen Order. I've got Fallen Order, but I haven't played it. Like, it was on sale for like 15 quid. I should probably get on that. I reckon it looked good on my PC. Gladys. Alright, Grandma. Ugh. Why are all these baby dragons fat? I'm still going on about this. I know Spyro's a bit chunky, but this whole childhood obesity thing is very concerning. I missed. Fuck it, I don't need shit. I'll come back for you. But yeah, no, I don't really know much about Jedi Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor. I've heard it was just like Dark Souls, but Star Wars. So, you know, that's something that people can get behind, right? Oh, wait, did we just... We went back on ourselves. That's a pointless glide. Go. This is where we're supposed to go, because I don't think we can even make it up to that. Wait. Am I supposed to go that way, or... I can't remember. Just get higher and higher. Onto the spire, I guess. Not sure what's going on anymore. This is where we came. Ow. Yeah, but I'm be honest, I'm not too confident about that gap. Well, I guess it's got a lip on the fingers there. Oh, I guess okay. One part of it.
I'm almost ready to reveal my latest piece of real-time four-dimensional performance art. I call it Hideous Exploding Witch number 9. Now, if you can just light the 3 rockets around here, my masterpiece shall be complete.
I've lit 2 of them because I saw 2 of them before I saw you.
Oops, I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard boil it.
Oh no. Peanut. There's probably a few more gems I'm missing. That's an entire thing that's down below. Oh no. Skateboards. Ouch.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you could really rack up a huge score in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Sure.
Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the jump button. I'll show you how to do it once, then it's your turn.
This is the second skate park though, like we should know this stuff by now.
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by...
Okay, roll.
Hey, nice roll! Now let's see you pull a flip. Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push forward or back on the left stick instead of left. Whoa, you must be a natural! Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half-pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
It's weird that they're doing the tutorial thing here. It's like the second one.
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp. Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want, and see how many points you can get.
500 points.
Wow, you learn really fast. Well, then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which, I was just practicing this nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had just about pulled it off when suddenly I ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can still have this egg.
Sweet Caroline. Don't believe in the. It's fucking stupid.
I think you're ready to try some one-on-one. Want to try a freestyle competition for points?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
All right. It's points in 2 minutes. Oh, I believe I landed. I guess there's a diagonal. Weird. Triple towers, huh? I didn't know that was worth points. I was trying to get the gems. I could be playing this. I could be playing any game I want. Which I am. I could be playing a game that I own. Rather than forking out money for a game I don't own. Yeah, Hunter's a bit of a chump. So I can do a diagonal flip, huh? Twisted lemon. Oh, it only goes up to ×3. Morning. Yawn. It's not. It's not. It's noon. It's 1 p.m. for you, Scab. You lazy fuck. That might look good.
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already?
You need beauty sleep, never.
You'll even break my course record.
Democracy.
Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was gonna keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
Hello, Alex. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good rest last night. I ended the stream mostly because I was tired. And this is quite a long. This game was a lot longer than I anticipated. I thought, oh, I could smash through Spyro in one go. No, it's not like that. This game has more content than the first game. First game, very quick and digestible. This game, not so much. We're gonna figure out how to get all of our damn it. Ow. Get all of our things together. Orange Crush. Okay, I think I need to glide to that platform. Yeah, I might get Helldivers. I don't know. I'm on the fence still. Like I said last night, I've got like a lot of games that I already own and haven't played. Don't really want to commit to another thing. I'm going to be starting pre-sequel soon. Well, that'll be a thing. Ow. How do I glide to it? What can I glide to it from? Like, I can't just abandon the thing. I have to like. Maybe I can glide to it from up here. Oh, that ain't happening. No course record. Oh, wait! I got higher than that when I was facing Hunter. Wait, I just did 2 tricks. How have I only got 50 points? Okay, I landed on my wheels first, but who's keeping track, right? I guess maybe there's like reduced points if you keep repeating yourself. Yeah, that's probably it. I don't think I can even get to that ramp from this one either. These are tricks. Oh, Raging Riptor. I don't know what the hell I just did there. What qualifies as a Raging Riptor? Yeah, I don't even get a point for backflips now. Scar course record. Yeah. Skill point acquired. Right, how the fuck? No, I didn't even press that. Oh, is that it? Come on. Can't tell what's going on. Is there any more? That's all pointing me to the exit now. Alright, we're done here. Adios. Got some pretty slick boarding skills though for a fat boy. God damn it. Ain't got good walking skills apparently though. Oh, what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Because I don't have any plans. This is what you're getting. A little bonus stream. Okay, I can't get in there yet. A little bit of a bonus stream. because I felt like doing. I wanted to complete this. It's again playing Year of the Dragon is kind of a themed gimmick. 1 of 8. Kind of a themed gimmick stream, so feel like obligated to try and finish it. I don't think I'll finish it today. I'll probably only stream for a few hours. So I want to edit, to try and finish editing my Fallout New Vegas stuff because I'm goddamn lazy. I got going back to free time, having time off, as Twisty mentioned, because he booked the week off. I would love to have like some time off just to tinker, you know what I mean? Just to do shit. Asian Cup, African Cup. You see about the Undertaker? Oh, there's an area over here. Fucking Undertaker, the wrestler, showing up in Saudi Arabia or whatever, handing out trophies. It was actually it's pretty funny. He donned all the makeup and stuff and outfit.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf Farley, but I accidentally threw his ball down this hole and he went in after it. Now he's stuck down there and I feel so helpless, sitting up here listening to his steadily softening whimpers. Don't cry, Wolf. Never cry, Wolf.
Never cry, Wolf. You heard that, Masumi. Don't cry. Not even great. Aim it. This is basically a pressure plate co-op sort of puzzle. Go on, jump on his ass. So where's the tie gone? Oh, you swallowed it. Oh. Huh. Wow, that's kind of an instant fucking thing, isn't it? Like, I can't get on... he can't get on that ball unless I'm on here, and I can't get on there unless he's on there. He's not getting off. I want him to just like get off a little bit. Is he scared of heights? Is he just? Is that where he's supposed to be now? Have we just soft locked ourselves? Okay, that's, you know, whatever. That just seems a bit bizarre. I don't know how I feel about that solution. The gem, apparently.
You found Farley. How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it and it's kind of slimy. Oh well, it's the...
Lice. Or is it Lise? Yeah, apparently we missed a gem. Oh, yep, of course, right there in the tall grass. The gems are harder to spot in the remake. It's just a thing. Step inside, old chum. Sergeant James Bird.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter of the islands whenever you want me to.
Yes, sir.
Good to be back in action.
So basically, you just play the entire, start playing the entire level as Sergeant Bird. It's pretty cool. Like that you can. I mean, you can't do the side stuff, so we couldn't. There's no way of us playing the dog escort as Sergeant Bird, but now we can like get to places that Spyro can't reach at all.
You're doing great. Please find the rest of the bones so we can put my friend back together.
Here we go. So they're like characters from the. Only Spyro gets to pick it up with magic powers. What's this level called? Enchanted Towers. Okay, not to be confused with Haunted Towers from the first Spyro game. I'm like firing off these things and it's like gonna end up not seeing them because if Spyro kills the dinosaurs, automatically goes into his inventory. Maybe it's because Spyro's actually close to him, I don't know. Sergeant Bird, you actually have to fly over to him. Destroy all balloons. Okay, that's kind of like a minimum requirement for just getting all the achievements. Actually, I remember like when I was playing this on PlayStation, I actually got the Platinum Trophy before I even reached 100%. Like I didn't even get to the secret world, and I already had the Platinum Trophy. I could have just stopped playing. Wow. I guess I have to go back as Spyro then to get that one. Am I gonna have anything at the top of the highest tower? We can't even get to the top of the highest tower. There's the limitations of the worlds is there. Itchy head. I can't pick that up because I can't break it. Anybody in here? Oh, wait, didn't I already kill you? We can actually exit the level as Sergeant Bird, but it won't let us go to Midday Gardens. You know, you'll automatically turn back into Spyro. And what I'm thinking now is maybe my like rocket spam caused one of them to die, and now I can't. I need to find the bone that's on the floor among all the tall grass. I think. Oh, there it is. Apparently I did pick that up.
Here, have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
Ralph.
My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no, he started his bone dance again.
Oh yeah, they changed it to a flossing. That's all the eggs. Yeah, fucking floss dancing. Bloody, what the kids like, I guess.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter.
I'm off duty.
I'll be here when you need me.
I'm gonna get that last chest now. Figure out how to get there. Yeah, this is good enough. Oh, we got it. We're out. Level is 100% complete. That just leaves the speedway, I think.
Hey now, let's head on over to the Whirligig.
Yeah, that's not. Speedway. Speedway. I just want to drop a life. Oh, okay. Shame. Kind of miss like the home world having enemies in it. Those one's called Country Speedway. And it's got a barn for a portal. I wonder what the theme is. Spyro, these famous racing grounds are known as Country Speedway. They offer 2 challenges here, a timed obstacle course and a race against local speed champions. Which challenge would you like to play? Time attack. Okay, I missed that one. Whatever. Maybe I'll spot it and go for it later. Protesting cows, huh? Yeah, I didn't even have enough to get time to get that last plane. Even if I didn't miss that mower, I would have failed. They're really tight with the timing, aren't they? Damn it, really? Gotta cut corners, I guess, somehow. Really? What the fuck was that? Really? I set him on fire and it didn't count. It's supposed to be like a cone shape hitbox with that fire. That's not fair. I had that. This game, this Speedway, like, loves its... Oh, you barely missed. Go fuck yourself. You need to be pixel perfect with these certain enemies. Really? I was like... That's so retarded. I hope the person who redesigned this got laid off by Microsoft. Fuck them. Really? Explain to me why the fire did not... Please explain to me how the fuck the fire did not hit it. He was in the middle of the flame breath, so why the fuck did it not count? I'm not unreasonable. I'm just asking for some fucking clarity. Why the hell am I doing what the game asks me and still failing? Let's set fire to these planes. Alright. I've set fire to it. Now what? We're just going to ignore what you just did and make you fail and have to do the entire thing all over again. God, that should have been done in like maybe the second attempt, but that was ridiculous. The racing one isn't going to be much better either. Gavin. Race the biplanes. Hey, Prince. Yeah, he's extra thick, extra chunky, and extra cuddly. That's how it works, right? Okay, he's that one's absolutely stuck. I guess if there's a time to use that. Yeah, I'm like a mile behind the first place guy, and I'm not exactly like I'm not playing bad. It's just the race start. It's one of them. It's basically not even a race. It's just catch up. You've got to catch up to the first place. Five missiles in one race. Damn it! I fucking missed, and that you can't even correct yourself. Ah, dear. These races are awful. It's going. I use all these speed boosts and they're just just isn't working out. But it's not too bad. We did a bit of a drunk stream last night. Didn't drink that much, but Chinese New Year's Eve, right? You got to drink for New Year's Eve, and now it's Chinese New Year's Day, so we're pretty much, doing the same. Not drinking, just playing though. Okay, cool. Go fire the rocket towards the racer that's behind me, not in front of me. That's great. That's great game. Thanks. That one's stuck on the thing again. I wonder if that's like to do with frame rate or something. I was gonna say, did that rocket even hit the guy? I don't think it did. I don't think it even slowed him down. Yeah. Like the first place is gonna lap the second place, or the person that's in last place on the previous lap. So we're in first place now, but like the person in front of us is last place on previous, yeah. Fuck you, just get the lap. There we go. You'll be uploading a video soon? Ooh, what kind of video? Ah, Skyrim or Fallout. One or the other. Shemp! I got the Shemp. Yeah, I'll probably only be playing this for a couple of hours, maybe a few hours, and then I'll probably try and get on top of my New Vegas stuff, because I've been putting that off for last time I edited it or did any work on it was like a month ago, so I've been very lazy with it. And also my that explosive playthrough that I've scheduled on YouTube. Then you and your Helldivers. I'll tell you what, Wolf. Maybe I'll watch you play it whenever you stream it. If you're not streaming Vermintide or whatever it is you play. Time Attack. Okay, I'm gonna find Hunter now. I think he's in that house in the middle.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct somebody. I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows.
Alright, go for it.
Here I come!
I know we're going to use a mouse and keyboard for this. We're not even going to entertain the idea of playing this with a fucking controller because it's awful. I've done it. I'm not doing it again. And it, you know, I've got like the mouse sensitivity is really low as well. So like with a controller, it's even worse. PC Mustard Race, here we go. Screen share. But it's a hot new game, you should stream it so you can get viewers, ha, 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 whatever. Okay, I'm aiming at it, I'm not shooting at it though for some reason. Yeah, I missed it.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe
See, it's annoying because, like, I aim at them, but the projectile speed of the gun is so slow that it makes it so irrelevant.
I'm gonna strap on my...
And it's, what, we just spent about 2 minutes watching that rail shooter? Like, that sad excuse for a rail shooter? I don't think the projectile even goes. I think it, like, disappears after a short range as well. So I can't even, like, snipe them as soon as I see them. I can't shoot them. I guess this is like the effort. Actually, to be fair, the cursor only goes as far as the 16:9 stuff, so I guess that adds up. Well, I can't. It ain't doing shit. Fat Pyro. Ooh. Stream on Twitch. Tried multiple times and never had an increase in viewers. Ah. You see the problem here? You see what see the problem? Mouse and keyboard doesn't actually help all that much, but it definitely a lot better than playing it with a controller. Please be the end. Oh no, it's not. This is awful. Oh god, it keeps going. We've already done one lap of the level.
We got the last one just before he abducted this egg.
Well, every channel seems empty. I only got like 30, I think I got like what? How many users on Discord in my server? Less than 50, and only about 3 or 4 of them are active. Roberto. I quit. No, it's all right. Plug your shit. It's relevant to the channel. And if it's not relevant to any particular channel, just put it in the YouTube dump, which I actually muted. So I have to probably have to be told to actually look at it. You know how it is. I'll be honest. I have Twitch promo and YouTube promo like muted because of just how much notification beeping it was. I know, like some people, like some servers I've joined in the past. They like to they try and force activity and attention by atting everybody at every point. Like I've been guilty of doing at everyone at here every so often, but the whole like spamming pings to everybody was, I don't want to do that. And my friend Ben came to the server once and then pinged everybody to try and like breathe life into the server. It happened for about 2 seconds. Took you months to have a stable Skyrim experience. You know what I did? I installed the game, and that was that. I'm joking. Spike's Arena. Hopefully this boss fight isn't as awful as the first one. Or Buzz, whatever his name is.
You bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Why, if I had my club, you'd all be in for...
Oh, stably modded. I get you. I get you. So you played the game for about 3-minute video. Game crashes at 3 minutes 10 seconds.
It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
I can fight the good fight, maybe. Okay, if I can aim these balls. Never mind. Yeah, the biggest problem with these boss fights is the camera angles just lock you onto the thing, so you can't really aim very well. And obviously I took a hit there just to deal a hit. Oh, chicken. Really? I fucking spent the entire Super Flame crushed. What? Oh, I thought it was I thought Super Flame was supposed to be a fireball that you shoot, not a bloody. Really? You just put that up from beneath me. There was no way I could have avoided that. You can play for hours. That's good. Okay, this is gonna be another crappy boss fight where it's just literally bad. Really? Like that? Shit like that. Gotta charge the ball into him, but guess what? I hit him. Hit it dead on, and it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm clearly gonna be able to get to that in time. Yeah. Whose side are you on, bird? Okay, now you can destroy them. God, this is awful. I'm looking at him. I charge the ball. It should go towards him. No, we gotta be super realistic with the fucking physics. Unless it applies to the enemy, then they can defy all laws of physics and fucks me over. Okay, you only can get hit once by that. That's annoying. Okay, what's this? Okay, some shock. Okay, that's a projectile, I guess. Again, he's put it right next to this idiot. Monique. Would even say. I mean, to be fair, I don't know what the hell. I had to like do a load of reinstalls and uninstalls and all sorts of tinkering with OBS over the week to try. I was trying to like just troubleshoot like with my test streams, just trying to figure out what was the cause of the crash, and I never figured it out. I mean, I went to the log files; it kept blaming Stream Deck. I haven't had any crashes so far. In fact, if anything, I think I had like one crash during a stream, and that was at the end of Wednesday's stream. It pretty much crashed at the end when I switched to the ending screen. Yeah.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
Set to borderless full screen. I mean, I think that's what I got it set as well. I don't know. Again, it says it claims to be borderless full screen, but every time you can't pause it and then drag the mouse to another monitor like any other borderless full screen game. You have to like use the Steam overlay to do that. Yeah, maybe Skyrim, yeah, ultra wide. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, the crashes that I was having with Skyrim isn't exclusive to Skyrim. I thought it was, but it happened with Bioshock Infinite, and it also happened with Fallout New Vegas had its own issues as well with the frame dropping and stuff. There's a lot of different things going on. Stooby dooby doo. Yeah, like I said, I did a lot of troubleshooting. I actually uninstalled Stream Elements from my OBS, so I can't see the activity feed. I have to like pay attention to chat more for the activity stuff. And what else? View count, can't see view count, which I guess is a good thing. I shouldn't really, if you don't want to feel pressured, don't look at your view count. If you don't know your view count, you just get on with making a stream, talk and stuff. That's what, I mean, I always say it, on Reddit, in the r/Twitch, and people are, giving topics like, how do I talk on stream when I've got no viewers? I'm like, fucking treat it like a YouTube Let's Play from like the early 2000s, mid 2000s. Just talk like there is someone's gonna watch it later on VODs. God, Bentley.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted
In
fool.
bed already? Ah, fair. At 7 o'clock. Lazy. Stray demon. Why are you so fat? The stray demon ain't no stranger to a few cheeky undead hollowed prisoners first thing in the morning. How you doing? This is a mod. I actually forgot I had this mod installed.
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine
Hillian!
now.
How you doing? Oh, Hylian. You woke up at 3 AM? Jesus Christ, you went to bed early. You must have been sick or just no schedule. I wish I could wake up at 3 AM and I could do shit in the morning before work, but I've just got low energy all the time. Yeah, I actually had a bit of a drunken stream last night for New Year's Eve. And I've got my empty can here because I'm such a tramp and don't clean up after myself. But I was drinking Dragon Soup, which is like a caffeinated alcoholic beverage, and shooting Jack Daniel's Fire, which is like just Fireball. But I actually forgot I had the fat mod on. Like I installed this on my previous computer, but because I think it was like 2 or 3 years since I played Spyro 1 on PC, because I had that because I did stream a full playthrough of Fat Spyro. It's on YouTube and it's a couple of years old at this point, so it's been a while. So I completely forgot about this mod.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
God, even his eyebrows are fat.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes, After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine!
Now hold on.
Sign.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
See, as I say, I would like to wake up early too, but the problem is like I go to bed early and I wake up at the same time. Like if I go to bed late, I'm waking up at 6 o'clock. It's 5:30 just before I have to get out, leave for work. If I go to bed early, I'm still waking up at, I don't know. It's just weird. Always sleeping. Right, well, might as well get this over with. Bentley's outpost. This character is awful.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro, but first I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
Yeah, it's just more, I just always complaining to the missus like, oh, I got 2 days off now.
It'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
He just pulled out a phone.
Come on, just press the attack.
He's cockeyed as well. What? Probably the best part about the Bentley levels is just beating the shit out of his brother. Yeah, the whack-a-mole one specifically is going to be terrible because I remember my girlfriend was having trouble with that, and I was like looking at her thinking like, what the fuck? This wasn't that hard as in the original. And then I went on to YouTube, and it turns out like the camera like actually zooms out to a top-down view, so making the whole thing easy. Not easy, but there's a top-down view for the whack-a-mole. In fact, there's a few missions in this game that are harder in the remake.
Use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong. I bet we can make the roof cave in.
Turtle soup. Oh god. I need to like go back a bit. There we are. Oh, Chinese New Year. I've got the gongs. Yeah, Spyro 2 is probably my least favourite. I know a lot of people that I knew growing up loved it, said it was a favourite, but I don't know. I didn't really rate Spyro 2. My favourite is the first one because it's just very digestible and just play it in and complete it in like 3 hours in one sitting. Don't need to fuck about with mini games or backtracking. I'm just talking about even the original, like just originals or remakes. I think the race you have in the bonus world for Spyro 3 is a lot easier than in the remake than it is in the remaster. I never actually managed to beat the race in the bonus world because it was weird. It was like they were so infinitely faster, and like even doing the whole going around the track to get a boost, an early boost, like didn't even work because they were so much faster. But it seemed to have like slowed them down a little bit. Okay, thanks for that. Okay, fuck's sake, why position me automatically? But that's not how an avalanche works. Yeah, I mean, I mean, honestly, this remake is a lot better than the Crash Bandicoot remake. At least this game on the controller like feels like the original. Like I can switch between the PlayStation version on my PS Vita and this version on the PC with an Xbox controller, or even the PS4 version on the PlayStation controller, and it feels the same. Whereas like the Crash Reignited trilogy was just artificially harder because they had I think what happened was they based the entire jump and controls around Crash 3, which was probably the one I'm least experienced with. So like when I came to Crash Bandicoot 2, there was a lot of jumps that I just wasn't like. It felt like I had to do a slide jump just to make every single jump in Crash 2, whereas in the original, like you could just play the game normally. You only had to use the slide jump for only a specific few jumps, and like the slide jump spin, which took you further, was basically there for speedrunning stuff. Where the slide jump in the remake was pretty much the norm, like the standard. It was weird. And then I don't know, I got to like, I couldn't even get, and it was one of them like it also went against my muscle memories for as well, because I played the hell out of Crash Bandicoot 2 as a kid. So the way the game felt and the fact that there was like, you know, smooth corners that you could slide off of, so you stick the landing but then still slide off the edge. And then there was like the jumping mechanic. I got to the fourth world and before I quit, because I was just like, you know what, I can't get used to this. Like this precision jumping, the jumping just feels off. And it was weird because I remember, you remember like before the Crash Bandicoot remakes came out, they actually like there was people like doing the prep, like playing the game early, and we saw footage of it on YouTube, and everybody in the comments section was like, "Oh my god, these people, they suck at Crash, ha ha ha! Why? It's stupid. All the people that are able to play Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy early are terrible. They can't, you know, they keep dying on simple shit." And then they've come to play the game. The game's fucking harder because the controls don't feel anything like the original. So the people who are probably getting to play it early, they're you know, their muscle memory's betraying them. You know, but I would give the Crash Bandicoot remakes another try if there was a mod on PC that would closely make the game feel closer to the originals. You know what I mean? So, you know, let me jump as far as I did in the original Crash 2. You know what I mean? Let me slide as forward because be real, like the remake looks pretty, but it doesn't feel or play like Crash. It plays a lot harder than that. I didn't rate it. Yeah, I'd still stick with the original Crash Bandicoot games because that's what I'm old, my muscle memory, and again I tried to adapt to the new like feel of the game, but yeah, I got past Tiny Tiger, and I think I got to, was it Behaving? It was like I think it was like, well, one of the branching paths had like a load of TNT nitro. You had to like jump around. Like I got to that point and I was like, you know what, I can't get used to these controls, because no matter if I tap the X button, I jump 5. I hold the X button, I don't jump 5. It was like I couldn't get my head around it. Eric. All 3 games came out before DualShock. I think Crash 3 came out with DualShock. Crash 3 came out around the same time as the first Spyro game. Wow, that looks awful. I think Crash 3 came out in '98, maybe, because they had the Spyro 1 demo in the as an Easter egg, right? I think 99 and 2000, you were like looking at Crash Team Racing and Crash Bash. Because I remember like Resident Evil 2 had the DualShock edition, like, and that came out in '98, or maybe it was the. Which I can't remember if it was Resident Evil 1 or 2. No, actually, maybe it was 2, because 1 had the director's cut, which gave you DualShock, and Resident Evil 2 had the DualShock edition, which had the extra game modes, so you could play as you could do the extra battle, extreme battle mode, or whatever the hell it was called. It was like the prototype mercenaries. You had to like collect dynamite or TNT or something. Welcome, most esteemed dragon. I assume so. I think so.
Hey, I think I saw some Rhinox run up to the top of that hill with an egg.
Alright. I don't like Bartholomew's creepy. Like, why is he wearing... He's completely naked but for a pair of shoes. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Beat the shit out of him. So yeah, you would have to assume it supported DualShock. I mean, maybe that's why the controls were different. Because, you know, if you play like Crash Bandicoot 2 and then Crash Bandicoot 3 back to back, they don't feel the same. And I think again, that's what I read online, was the Insane Trilogy was based around Crash 3, which was the more popular game. Wasn't my favorite. My favorite was 2, but the physics of the jumping mechanics and the feel of the gameplay was based around the third game, so which was my least experienced.
Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt. You make me sick, you big baby.
God damn it, Paul. Bentley is a loser. He's easily the worst character in this game. Especially when he gets duped by bouncing boulders. God damn it. He's getting the shit. He's got this club here and he's getting the shit kicked out of him by a bloody umbrella. It's like strength versus dex. Yeah, they actually made him controllable. That makes sense. I'm backtracking to get health because I'm a big pussy. I hate Bentley. Bentley's so terrible. I'm missing gems because of the grass. Ain't no grass to hide behind in this game. In the originals. The originals is just flat green surface. You can spot gems from a mile away. This game, you just walk straight past them because they're in some deep grass. Good afternoon, Paul. How's your Friday and how's your weekend? Yeah, like I remember like Ratchet, not Ratchet. Why I don't know why they haven't brought out the first Ratchet and Clank reboot to man, yeah, I can't attack them before they attack me. Like the pacing, like the spacing is too much. Gotta spam like that, I guess. Can't just hit the button when I'm in range because their attacks are quicker than mine. Again, strength. I'm a strength build, they're a dexterity build. You know, that's how we play it, right? I want to fucking import these from Knock Cove. What? That hit me? Wow. Please jump. This is so bad. Oh, thank God it's over. Where's the midget bat? It's a Yeti. The Yeti! You know who needs to get good? The developers. Oh wait, they got laid off by Microsoft. Ha ha ha. Is it too soon? Oh no, I mean, could you... I mean, this Bentley section is short, but...
Hey, I think I saw some...
Oh, thank God he disappeared. At least, yeah, it's short. The only good Bentley section is the boxing match, and even that sucks. It's truth. Oh God! Oh, there's ladder. Oh, it's a Sparks level. Ugh. Yeah. Hannah. Montana? Well, that was in development. I mean, that's been rumored ever since they brought out the Crash 4, which I never played because I just the Crash remakes just soured me to the franchise. To be honest, I would rather play Wrath of Cortex than play those insane trilogies. Honestly, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll if enough people request it, but I have to pull out my PS4 again because I don't really want to buy it on PC. Oh shit, Jonah. Well, it's from Tires on Bob. But the thing is, it's like, how does the game feel? Like, does it feel like Crash? Does it feel like Insane Trilogy? And is it like bullshit hard? Because again, simple shit. Like, I game overed on the first level, my first time playing Crash Insane Trilogy, because there was like a jump in the underground section that I just couldn't do. Like, it was one of them where like I made the jump and slid off the edge, and because I wasn't jumping as far as I do in the original. Like I said before, like the slide jump became the norm. You had to slide jump for every basic jump. You didn't jump as far. And there's these retarded people online that said, "Oh, the game feels exactly like it did back in the 90s." No, it doesn't. You know how I know? Because I actually went here. I was like beside myself. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Why am I game over in the first warp room? So I pulled out my PS Vita and I was playing the PS1 version on my lap and comparing the two, and it was fucking it validated all my like I wasn't going crazy. I wasn't like, oh, old man, he ain't got it anymore. He needs to hang up his controller. Like, it was like legitimately, like the game was legitimately fucked up, you know. And like I said, again, you know, and I did read online. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but I gave it a shot. I got to the 4th warp room before I quit. Wasn't like I was like, oh, game over, game harder, boo, this shit. Like I gave it more than a fair shot. Crash Bandicoot 1, I won't complain about that one because the game was always really difficult. Crash Bandicoot 1, even original, is a really hard game, and you've got to, if you're 100% that, you got to like do each level like without dying. So
Loser! You're a loser!
Can't really complain about that.
Sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Oh, there's stuff over here, isn't there? Let's figure out how to glide up there. Yeah, I don't. I mean, the thing is, I didn't really play the originals just before. Like, I didn't like. Oh, I'm gonna play. It's like I played Resident Evil 2 before Resident Evil 2 remake came out, and I was like, okay, it's an okay game, but hey, they've left out half the fucking game. Like it's only half a remake. Where's the B scenario? This kind of sucks. You know, played Resident Evil 3 remake before I played Resident Evil 3 remake, and it was like, wow, this sucks. It's a good game, but what the fuck did he do to the story? Why does Capcom have no respect for Resident Evil Nemesis? They fucked up the retelling in the Umbrella Chronicles, and now they're gonna fuck up a retelling in the official remake that was shouted out 1 year after the Resident Evil 2 remake, you know? No, Crash Bandicoot didn't play the original just before the remake came out, but I played enough of the originals growing up, because it was pretty much like, you know how it is, you're growing up in the 90s, and you know, you only have, you know, maybe 1 or 2 games a year, so you play the shit out of those 1 or 2 games. You know, it's muscle memory. I knew what the game was and felt like, and I also had it on PS Vita and my PS3, and installed on my PS3, so I could play the games whenever I wanted. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm thinking of like if I played the Dead Space remake, I wouldn't be, or Final Fantasy VII remake, I wouldn't be bothered by the changes, because I never really played the originals, so it's not a problem for me. There's frozen altars. Yeah, it wouldn't be bother to me, but like, for me being a massive Resident Evil fan, like I'm Resident Evil is a series where I will play the game on launch, like pre-order and everything.
On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Oh yeah, we got the ice breath. Shout out to Enter the Dragonfly. You know what? I didn't think... I mean, it was buggy as hell and crashed and had a load of glitches, but I didn't think Enter the Dragonfly was that bad. Oh god, is that gem stuck? Sparks, please. Oh god. I'd recommend going back and playing the original Resident Evils. Like, even if, I mean, attack controls do take some getting used to, and you know, it is pretty dated, but I'd say actually, Resident Evil 1 remake is pretty much a perfect remake, because it keeps the original style of the gameplay, but it also adds to the story. Resident Evil 4 is pretty good as well, but Resident Evil 2 and 3, those original ones, they have like more storytelling in it, and it's got a bit of a charm to it. That
Would I get my flippers on that rotten beer?
doesn't feel like helping, you know. He's just putting his feet up, isn't he? Ow! Wow. I didn't expect him to actually hit me from that range. I don't know. Most big enemies don't hit from that far away. So obviously the gimmick with this level is you have ice instead of fire, but these big enemies can't be taken out with the ice breath. Mr. X, You know what? Yeah, like that's the biggest like in terms of gameplay, the biggest problem with Resident Evil 3 remake. They took a step backwards. Now look at the originals. The Tyrant, super scripted, only appears in like certain parts of the game at certain points, and then you kill him or avoid him, and that's it. Nemesis, he would just stalk you throughout the entire game. That's how it was in the original. And then like Resident Evil 2 remake, you got the Tyrant stomping around looking for you and like reacting to your sounds, and then Nemesis in the remake, super scripted. It's like they took a step backwards, and Nemesis, like the whole thing with like, it was insultingly scripted as hell, like Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remake, because there was parts of that game like you could have easily like unlocked the entire city, like got rid of like the random obstacles, and like have you able to free roam the streets and do the objectives in any order like you did in the original, and have like the Nemesis like skulking around and reacting to you much like Mr. X. It wouldn't be as cool as the police station, but the whole like, oh, this you can't go down this alleyway because there's a small bin in the way. Oh, this alleyway has now got, the bins are all moved now. Oh, this alleyway's on fire for no reason. Like, it's just fucking stupid. Yeah, I mean, I think people, I'm happy to sit here and say, hey, Resident Evil 3 remake, it's an okay game, but as a remake, it's a complete fucking failure. And again, Cecil, to go back to what I said earlier, it's like Capcom has no respect for Resident Evil 3. Like, Resident Evil 3 is one of their better games, but like you look back to the Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii and PS3 Move, or or even the remake, like they just, whenever they go back to retell the story, I think Operation Raccoon City, I would assume, whenever they go back to retell the story of Jill escaping Raccoon City, they just don't give a shit. Oh wait, we can just charge them? Yeah, I thought they'd be like, because they're too big. Guess we'll go back and kill this one. I remember, I think I had to like glide and do a turn. I don't know if I can make. I don't think I can make it from this angle. But yeah, like whenever like Capcom has like retold that story, it's always been a complete bastardization. Like Umbrella Chronicles, fuck's sake, that ends at the police station. Jill and Carlos go to the police station and that's it. They fucking kill Nemesis there. Ignoring the fact, I mean, it's not, it's not canon, obviously, because it's just a rail shooter, vague retelling. But like, goddamn, like, maybe I don't know. Capcom, I almost said BioShock because Biohazard, and also been playing BioShock lately. But like, even like Capcom doesn't really respect Resident Evil 2 all that much. I remember when they announced the remake, and then they were dead silent for about 5 years, and then the 20th anniversary came, and there was no like acknowledgement. Like, Capcom wasn't like, "Hey, today's the 20th anniversary of Resident Evil 2." Like, no, there was no post, no nothing. They had nothing to show. They just remained silent and completely ignored it because, I don't know, they were scared that of the of the fan backlash because they didn't have any decent updates or details on the remake. But shit, like, don't one of your most popular games turns 20 and you say fuck all about it on social media? Like, what the what is your problem? Yeah, I get a bit overly salty. And this was like a long while ago, actually, so, you know, I'm obviously a bit overly salty about stuff that doesn't matter. Oh dear. But yeah, it was like there was a lot of. It felt like they cut out a lot of content. I mean, the only, like I don't know. It just. And I remember I was watching like one like YouTube reviewer that was doing the like a retrospective of the series, and when he got to Resident Evil 3 remake, and it just came out, his YouTube video, because I think he must have got a review copy, because his review of it was too favorable. Like, it felt like he was paid for, you know. Keep the ball. Block high. Okay. Well, not set false expectations, but at least say something. Like, I don't know, I'm just saying, all they could have done is like post a picture of like the Resident Evil 2 poster and just like be like, today, like on like even something as minimal on Facebook, like, you know, a picture of Resident Evil 2 like poster and saying today on this day this game was released 20 years ago. What are your fond memories of it? That's it. That's all you need to post. You know, obviously people will ask about the remake, but like they didn't even do the bare minimum. They just let a milestone anniversary just pass by. And again, they had like 4 years of like silence as well. Said, yeah, we're gonna make it, and then they, you know.
It'll be a 3-round match, and when you win, don't let... Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Yeah, this is terrible. I actually hate this fight. I know it's a skill point for knocking him out in the first round, but feels like he's got more reach than me. Awful.
Hey, this isn't my bowl. It's just another stupid egg.
Rico or Richo, I don't know. God, dog shit. Well, thank God we did that in like the first go, because that was no. rather shit in my hands and clap. Feels like animal cruelty, this, right? Oh god, money bags. Always the case, isn't it? BioWare vibes. I mean, what did BioWare ignore a milestone? I mean, here's the thing, like, at least BioWare with their N7 day stuff, it's like, yeah, Mass Effect 5 or Mass Effect 5. Yeah, I'm calling it Mass Effect 5. People who call it Mass Effect 4 are fucking idiots. It's projectile as Mass Effect 5. It's the 5th Mass Effect game. Until it's announced what if there's a number or subtitle, it's Mass Effect 5. Like I looked at Fallout New Vegas as Fallout 4 until they announced Fallout 4. You know? Anyway, we got the you know, they'll at least say that they'll at least put in a comment saying, yeah, it's still in pre-production. We're still, you know, that's it. They'll say it's still in pre-production or something very bare bones. They won't fucking ignore the fan base. They won't just ignore like, hey, happy N7 day. Imagine like it's like, and because like Mass Effect 1, that turns 20 in a couple years. Like,
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a late...
Jana, or Yana. Hannah? I don't know. Yana, Hannah, Jana. But like, imagine like, if BioWare, like, if Mass Effect 1 turns 20 and they have no information about the new Mass Effect game and they don't say fuck all online. Like that's what be, yeah, old people on the internet with their white mustaches and shit.
Fan, aren't you? As you probably know,
Oh yeah, I know.
Walters is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey.
Actually, wasn't that the PC version? Well, I thought it was 2006 for Xbox because it was an Xbox exclusive first, wasn't it?
That I'll sell you for, say, the teens. Head on in, Spyro. It's...
Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the ice rink.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place?
Penguin. Why is Sergeant Bird not?
Raise the cats and push them into my goal to
I wonder why Sergeant Bird doesn't have a section in this level. Like, it's his home. This must be his homeland because he's like got fellow penguins. I'm confused. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Wait, what? What is he doing? What? Oh wait, I have to score into my own point? I have to like put stuff into my own? That's retarded. That's actually got full-blown downs written all over it. Like who fucking never played sports before in their fucking life. I have to own goal myself repeatedly. Two is probably the best presented. Like overall for the story, 2 isn't that impressive. It's just literally let's get our revenge and let's do Suicide Squad. Oh, I guess it's a score limit. We can't just run the clock. He's like attacking my cats. Come on, Bagpuss, get in there. Oh shit. Yeah, one scored the wrong way there. Yeah, did. There we go.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
I haven't played Dragon Age yet. Baja! Across the rooftops. Okay, I know where that is. Well, I don't know. I know where it is. I just don't know how to get to it. Up there. I got the. Yeah, I mean, we used to play a lot of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer on this channel, and I recently finished a Mass Effect 3 run. I'm going to start Andromeda soon, so you know, if you're into that sort of thing, you know, feel free to drop a follow, and we'll be playing that soon. Also, publishing the what do you call it? The Mass Effect 3 stuff, the single player playthrough. That's actually being published on YouTube right now. Every Monday. Did a Engineer Insanity. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. Thing is, I think Mass Effect 3, and 2 I've played quite a lot of times. Mass Effect 3 I've only played through the entire thing twice, because for me, like with Mass Effect, it's like, hey, you got to play through the first game. You got to play through you don't play one game, you play the trilogy. You know what I mean? You don't stuff like that. This level is wank. It is pretty bad. It's not the worst level. We've got plenty of bad levels left to get through. There's like a 6-hour video. Maybe it's longer than that. There's like a 6-hour video where someone ranks every Spyro level from every game, from worst to best. And I watched the entire thing, and I can't remember any of it. Jasper. We've already had an egg called Jasper, haven't we? Or maybe one of the NPCs was Jasper. Oh, the ice hockey, the hockey game. Oh yeah, it was yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like the levels of these. I like the levels, but the mini games can be between okay and a big fucking miss. And some of them were improved in the remake, and some of them were made worse. Alright, Lost Fleet. I think that has a Sergeant Bird level. I know that one, Fireworks Factory, has Agent 9 level. Yeah, I know gameplay is pretty good as well. It's a factor for me. Like, I don't care for the Fallout 4 story, but I love the gameplay and building in that game. Like, I'm just like, you know, where you distribute your perks and stuff, and then yeah, where you distribute perks. You know, the legendary weapons that you can get. Even like organizing settlements and linking them together to make your entire like commonwealth and like connected, and having like all your crafting like accessible instead of having to use like fast traveling to one place. It's weird. The music for this level is as Sheila's music. Yeah, Mass Effect 3, honestly, like, you could just do what I did with Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda and just play the multiplayer non-stop, because, you know, it's just the gameplay. If you like the gameplay. I love the gameplay and combat in 3 and and Andromeda, but I don't know, the story and pacing was a bit off me.
This away, or we'll have to blast through this bloomin' ship to get to it.
Soaring crabs. I'm just glad that Krabs isn't in the chat at the moment, because he'd be absolutely mortified that I'd be killing his family. I haven't reached that. I gotta go to the other side, I think. Man, this is so good. This is so much fun. Ooh, nice. Hope it's a good meal. I haven't eaten yet. I had like takeaway last night. I had like chicken wings and a chicken wrap before stream, but I've only had like 2 penguin bars just before the stream started. Yeah, I played like about nearly 1,000 hours into just the multiplayer before I even touched the campaign or something like that. Like it was one of them. Like I tried to play the campaign a little bit, but the I don't know. I just didn't like the intro. It felt like the Mass Effect 1 Eden Prime stuff, but dragged out twice as long. You know, like how Mass Effect 1, like great game, but fuck that first, like before you become a Spectre, that first few hours just drags if you're doing it like for the third or fourth time. But if you're playing it as Hogwarts Legacy kind of has that problem. I've been trying to play that lately, and that's just cheeky. But like the intro and tutorial stuff, like I'm like level 8 and I still haven't got access to spending skill points yet. Games tell me, oh, do these shitty mini games in class, and I'm like, oh god, I just want to do the open world, like enemy killing shit, like I've been seeing my missus do. Like the game that my missus is playing looks fun. The fuck shit I've been made to do looks terrible. It's terrible. Very slow start. I think Mass Effect 1, once you become a Spectre, that's when the game actually starts. Probably like why I play Mass Effect like every couple of years, every 2 or 3 years. I'm thinking like, man, I'll probably like play Mass Effect 1 like at the 20th anniversary. That'll probably be my next time I play it, 2027. Well, I say that. That's the next time I'll play it on stream. I might play it again soon just to get the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation. Oh, what the fuck? Game? Why? Oh yeah, I'm gonna exit this fucking thing. You can at least tell me where I'm gonna land. weird. And it is satisfying, yeah. Mass Effect 1 is a really good game. Alright, I guess... Wait, I couldn't... Okay, I don't know how I didn't see that. Hell, Mass Effect 2 ending was satisfying. It gives me goosebumps. Mass Effect 2 is like one of the few endings in that gives me goosebumps. The other one being like we're going back, Resident Evil 3, the original. Craig, or as the Americans say, Craig. Not for Craigery. Okay, this one's a pain. What? Why have that? Why? Why? What the fuck? That's so stupid. Okay, do we have a world portal? Oh, there we do. Even Andromeda. The Andromeda ending leaves me feeling empty inside because I'm just like, man, I want, like, shit's actually starting to get good, and the game ends. And now I'm left here wanting more answers because I've got fucking questions. Like, what the fuck are the Remnant? Where's the Quarians? Who's the benefactor? Like, all these unanswered questions. You know, the game, you know, the game was getting really good at the end, and then all of a sudden it just stops, and you're like, fuck. No DLC, no sequel. Fucking my mouth, game. Yeah, I don't know. Mass Effect 3. RGB ending. Thanks for it. I wouldn't be upset with a Mass Effect 3 ending if, as to me, it's not. It wasn't even the ending that bothered me about Mass Effect 3. It was the fucking fact that all the decisions you made throughout the throughout the games just didn't matter. I want my super racist, human-only council, goddammit. I blew up the council and they got replaced by another council. The ending, the one where you just shoot the Star Child. I mean, it's probably... A lot of people probably found that very cathartic. It just isn't reaching. I gotta go. God, get off the fucking hell! Remember the original when you hit water that burns you? You'd bounce up in the air? Oh, destroy? Oh, I thought you meant like option A, option B, option C, but there's also an option D. No, I go with green ending every time. Because with something I hate about some RPGs and stuff, it's like how, like whenever my decisions or build or whatever, like whenever something is completely undermined, if I'm gonna like spend the time to broker peace between the Quarians and the Geth and then immediately just blow them up afterwards, I don't agree with that. I think it's stupid. Yeah, also, it's like, hey, Joker, I approve of your weird sex bot fetish. And then you blow her up. It'd be like the ending of Small Soldiers. Well, not the ending of Small Soldiers, but you remember Small Soldiers with like Chip Hazard, you know, the Gorgonites, all that shit, and they set off the EMP bomb. EMP thing that destroys all of them, but then it also can destroy the Gorgonites, and he finds them underneath the satellite dish. It'd be like that with Edie and Joker. Yeah, but it's not. I don't give a shit. Like, I was also forced to pick between the council and you know, letting them die. I was gonna put an all human. Look, I made a choice. I wanted an all human council, and I never got it. Because that's the most offensive thing that they did with Mass Effect 3. They took your choices away. So I'm going to do the same to these make-believe, non-existent characters. Not only you can't explore this area unless you have a skateboard.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs.
Kind of a bit backhanded there, but I guess I'll take what I can get, right?
So, are you ready to race these?
Yeah, let's race them. Perform tricks to get turbos. Use turbo by pressing X. Worry about the race stuff later. Oh yeah, I remember now. I jump in the fucking. Yeah, I remember now. You jump the ramp and you get punished. They jump the ramp and they get rewarded. This is how the game works. This is why the race is hard. Because I'm not allowed to use the fucking ramp. They are. They didn't jump far enough to go into the water. What? You see, I hate it. I fucking hate this. Why have the ramp there if it's impossible to? Unless I guess I need boost. Oh come on! He turned at the last fucking. He like fucking rotated. Why? I just wanted to do a flip. Why did I do a 90-degree turn? Okay, I was supposed to get tricks on that boost. Okay, maybe I need to use boost on this. Damn. That really? This is AIDS. Fucking hate this.
Sheesh.
It's hard for the wrong fucking reasons. Like, if they kill the, wow, it's almost like not doing tricks was the fucking right thing to do. Really? Like the game says, oh, you want to go faster, use tricks to get your boost up. Like, immediately stop using tricks and boost, and it's fucking and I'm in first place. Another pet peeve with games I have, when it fucking lies to you, or gives you like information that actually makes things harder. I mean, yeah, it's all visuals though. Like, I don't think I'd weigh more. Do a little bit of boosting. Okay, I got too much speed there, and somehow couldn't bunny hop across. I still have to replay this track over and over just to get the gems as well. And some of the gems are in a pain in the ass spot to get to.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yeah, I guess we won this egg too.
Oliver!
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race.
Oh my god. Really? Add to it, don't they? Is that all the crabs? There's one there. Oh, there's one up there as well. Fuck. Gotta figure out how to get up there. Gotta save a boost for that. Yeah, I don't understand that rotation. I think I'd do like a like a weird like rotation there. I don't know what happened. What happened to Hunter? Did he just die? Fuck me. Naturally, I don't even get to... Really? I'm landing wheels down. Why the fuck does it not count? Okay, there we go. Got the crabs. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Yeah, I don't know what happens with the jumping, by the way. Like, I'll do like a flip, but then all of a sudden I'll do like, I don't, like, if I, no, it's weird. $120. I had an issue. Okay, maybe if I do this. I don't know. Maybe that's what's affecting it. What about second place? Bruh. He literally time traveled. He don't tell me he's gonna win because he time traveled. Fuck that.
Sheesh, I can't believe you beat me. You must have been practicing the whole time while I thought you were just looking for eggs.
He literally just appeared out of
Speaking of
nowhere.
which, one of those.
Aiden. Oh, yeah. It might be a frame rate issue because I had that theory with the. Because when I was on the country speedway, one of the racer planes like got stuck in a barn. I'm gonna do cleanup with the gems now. Jesus. It's annoying. I can't even like. Well, whatever. I don't need a life, but. It's annoying because you can't like explore this area without like losing your fucking stuff, you know. So it's a bit of a pain to do these do this area. Oh shit, I'm trying to... Okay. With frame rate above 120, slide on the ground, you will need to stay at 100. I'm only playing at 120. I mean, really, the game should be played at 60 or 30, to be honest. Leave it at unlimited. Oh, so I gotta... So don't cap it, just unlimited. Huh. I think all my games are like capped at 120 anyway, because I've got my monitor set to 120, which isn't the limit. My monitor can do 165, but I prefer. But due to weird visual artifacting, I just keep it to. I don't really get much boost now, do I? God damn it! Why did it? That's so retarded. Like I'm not doing anything differently, and I end up like doing that weird like I'm gonna turn and face the camera and wipe out shit. Come on! I hit the ramp. Oh, Jesus, this is death. Yeah, the game is just forcing me to randomly turn and fuck up the tricks. I don't get it. I really don't get it. What am I doing wrong? like if I let go of the Y button, it turns. If I let go of the stick first, it also turns. So it's not like I'm doing the wrong thing. Really, I wasn't even trying to go for a course record. I just wanted to get enough boost to try that jump again. Ugh, it's terrible. Mini games. Why I prefer the first Spyro game. Okay, there's no gems up here. I thought there was. Okay, course record. Let's go. Oh, come on! Why was that a wipeout? I was wheels down, facing towards into the track. Facing towards the track. I could have gone forward and it would have been perfectly fine. I don't get it. I really don't. Time traveling hunter is still pretty funny though. I would have been so mad if I lost that race because Hunter was just vanished and then, oh, here I am. I unstuck myself and for whatever reason it let me, skipped me to fucking lap 3 even though he got stuck and disappeared in lap 1. Who's taking notice? That's what I get for doing it. That's what I get for wanting to do a flip. Not all for like a two double forward front flip, and I get fucked on the. I don't even get that much boost back. 145, yeah, clearly. Okay, we've got no more gems left. Let's just put this awful experience behind us and never speak of it again. God, we need to find an egg in that sludge, whatever it's called, acid. And we gotta, yeah. I don't know. I will say this though, the game does look really nice at like high frame rates, like ultra wide and 120 FPS. Looks clean. Looks really good.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap?
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is a remake. I don't know if I could like. I don't know if I could do. If I could do like the original emulated with ultra wide, but it'd probably look pretty bad as well. I mean, even playing those games like in 16:9, it's usually like stretched anyway. Can't even play like Resident Evil 1 remake ultra wide because a lot of the pre-rendered backgrounds are all. Holy shit, what the fuck? This guy's fast and I can't get a lock on him. Maybe I just have to free aim it.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skills. Why don't you have this here
Maybe.
egg as a
Play Half-Life 1 in ultra wide, but they also recently patched that. Ethel. Half-Life 1? How could you forget about Half-Life 1? It was like the GOAT for long. It's as influential to first-person shooters as Doom was. It's history. It's Valve. Steam. There'd be no Steam without Half-Life. Hang your head in shame. Gonna drown. Graphic. It's acid as well. It should have been a lot more violent than that.
Well, I hate to ask your help again. There'll be even more subs that don't come out of nowheres. If you
Oh. Gotta do more of that? Huh. Oh, 7, wow. Yeah, just free aim it, fuck it. No, it broke. Ah, okay, somehow that, okay, whatever. Thing. Okay, oh, it dropped mines.
At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got left is this here other egg. Maybe there'll be something better in this one.
Dolores. I've still got some gems in here, I guess. One behind us, I think. Okay, hang on, is it pointing us back to the exit? It is. Okay, cool. Thank God. Not to do any more of that. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh, okay. Guess that's what we're going to be doing. I'll do more swimming now in the slime. Acid. Keep calling it slime. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Just trying to explore. You don't get much time to explore. That's the annoying thing. Okay. Was it a good time to put on the map, right? Although... I don't get it. God damn it! Oh yeah, you got hit once, let me take 2 chunks of health from you. I don't know, I just don't like the blindly speeding around like this. You don't get nearly enough time to even take it in. New Vegas? No, I'll be editing New Vegas footage. Hopefully, if I'm not lazy. It's behind us. Again, I gotta finish those videos. I've already fully edited the first stream, but then the second and third stream, I'm kind of like, and I think there's a 4th stream, I've lost count. Well, there's obviously a... Obviously, like, with the first stream, there was a lot more to talk about, but with the previous stream, I mean, there was like one stream where I literally did Vault 11 just to show a glitch, and that's it. That was it was one fucking glitch that's been patched out. Oh. Okay. I thought the egg was actually underwater. Yeah, I know you're just asking. I mean, originally the plan was to play New Vegas last night, but one, couldn't really be asked setting up, and 2, I don't know. I saw the opportunity to do a fiend stream, so I took it. Took the opportunity. Oh no! What a shame. I don't think we can do the speedway. I don't think we can do the speedway like secret. Yeah, I don't think we can do his mission on the speedway until we free him either. So we'll skip that for now. Oh god, you can and you will. It's not that good. Like, I'm not good at making videos.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Asriel.
No, kill the furries. Don't know why there's Rhinox here though. It's all supposed to be fairies versus furries. So I don't know. Like I'm bad at making videos. I'm bad at scripting. I'm bad at. I can edit. But when it comes to like recording voiceovers, I mean, this is more my natural state to be just talking and having a conversation. The whole like commentary stuff is just never something I was good at. Defeat a giant. Oh, okay.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Asriel.
Asriel? What's wrong with Asriel, is there? Look at that, green and green. Would it be so bad? It's not bad. I mean, have you heard a commentary video I've done? And I mean like an actual I'm not talking about me just sitting here talking. Like, I mean like an actual like script. I guess I did that video with the for N7 Day a couple years ago where I compared Andromeda and Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, but even then I wasn't too great. I don't know. I didn't really think it. Oh god, we're fucked. Giant armored enemies. God help us. Break the spell. And these knights, they've got like a staff with a fist on the end of it. Which, funnily enough, I have a sex toy that looks just like that.
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass.
All right.
You have chosen wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately. Oh, and best of luck rescuing that princess, or whatever it is you're up to.
Oh, damn. No, I've got no health again. No sparks. I've got to pick up everything manually like a bloody serving boy. Like a bloody poor person.
There's no time to lose. Prince Azrael and his cat armies are about to steal our poor princess.
Okay, Alicia. Shame their magic is completely useless. What happened to there's magic in a fairy's kiss? Like, get sucking so I can get that super flame going. Oh wow. Wow, there's no frogs anywhere. Where's the health upgrades? Oh god, what is that? Who's this fugly little boy? Oh, it's the beanstalk puzzle.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it.
Additional ammo box. Oh god.
I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic.
Oh, he has like a chain around his neck, like a gangster.
You can have a couple if you like.
Suppose. What is that one? Big one? Little one. Yeah, he's like, I don't know, is there a rapper called Jack? Call him Hungry Jacks. Oh right, I like the part where I pressed the jump button after bouncing and not getting a glide. Yeah, I think it might be a frame rate issue because I don't remember the hovering being this fucking. The hover is just not working for some reason. Okay, I'm not gliding after the bounce. Why? Something going on here. What the hell? That wall wasn't supposed to be fucking. Who put grease on the wall? All I wanted to do was jump on and stand on it. I like how I jumped on this side of the wall and it favoured the other me to fall to the other side.
According to I just bought.
Yeah, maybe I just glide from the far side then. Maybe, I don't know. See, I jumped higher from that side. Why? What's going on? I don't get it. I jumped higher when the mushroom was on this side. I don't get it. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Oh well, but I think I might make this my last level, and then I'll call it stream because I think about approximately 3 hours is good enough for you guys, right? I don't know. Oh, it's one of them puzzle. Oh fuck! One of them puzzly puzzles. Okay, where was the glide? Oh dear. God, just stop shooting them over the thing. Just shoot them. Well, at least you can just cheat. You can just fly over the wall, can't you?
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
Shelly. Get it? Got a shell in your head. Shelly.
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
I would just take a seed and shove it up your ass. Okay, why is the hover not working? It's worse than like... It's like... I don't know. I don't know why the hover just doesn't work there. So bizarre. Again. Oh, what the hell? There we are. Oh, come on! You shoot like really far when I'm not aiming. Did you give his limp dick's fucking toss? When I'm aiming, like, come on. Okay, that's not even high enough. No, thanks, hover. God, stop shooting over it, please. God, I love the part where I don't glide. I did glide there, but fuck me, like... Is that a duck? That don't look like a goose or golden.
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs as a souvenir.
Chuck. Chucky Finster? Ah. That would have been a flashy. Whatever. We're done. No more gems. No, what? Get really? Get your back towards me. Enemies are a lot quicker to attack in this game than the original. They just, at least I think they are. Benjamin. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do there? You'd rather watch grass grow. Well, this game isn't boring. It's a platforming game for kids. I don't know. It was understandable. No, not all these games are made for everybody. Get out. I don't get it. What? Oh wait, I think I know what to do. I know. I think it's different. It's like just a platforming, cartoony platforming game, so it's not like playing, what do you call it? It's different to an RPG or an action or a shooter, you know? So it's different. Mo. Oh God. You know, I said for the first game. I still haven't played the second one all the way through for Reunited Trilogy. I've only played 1 and 3. Those are the only ones. Those are the ones that I played the most. So it's like. Like explosive bottles everywhere. I'm smelling a revolution in the works here. Can't charge him, that'll just blow my head up. Also, it's just like, it's just nice to like play different games as well, just to play like something different, you know? Like playing the same different genre, same like games, you know, over and over again.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Sakura. Was he one of the Atom Cats? Oh no! Not those horrible. Okay, that's cute. Oh hey, you can't attack me unless you glide. Hey, I will attack you as soon as you come close to me. Also, variety is the spice of life, as people say sometimes.
Good day, Spyro. I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late for an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. Just a friend, you understand. Strictly platonic relationship. Certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What? What are you giving me that look for?
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Who wants to see some penguin and fairy filth? Here's a skill point for fucking up the pains. Yeah, there you are. Weird how that other one doesn't work. There she is.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just...
Now, I get what you mean. Like, I know Krabs, like, for example, Krabs liked watching Fallout. He likes watching Stardew Valley, but playing them, he's just not into that. I see, these are surface to air missiles. I don't even need to fly.
I must admit, James, I am impressed.
Yeah.
There are still a few
I get you.
witches left, though, and this time they mean business.
Depends which one you play. I was watching Valhalla looks like work, but some of them look okay. I might stream Assassin's Creed at one point. Oh, I can't just lie on the floor. I can't sit on the windowsill. I can't perch.
weren't the leader of the hummingbird resistance movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
An egg? I want a divorce. I gotta do this awful pot thing. Oh, God, spare me. We've got all the eggs. Okay, hopefully the remainder of the gems is just in this one silly teleporting mystery pot. Oh, I missed. I'm actually quite hungry as well, so I should probably get some food after this. Yeah, we're done, thank God. No more backtracking and spamming the Sparks point button. The only levels we have left is in this world is Fireworks Factory, which we can't 100%, and the Speedway, which we also can't 100%. And also the boss fight, I guess. God.
Hello. I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, a bit of backstory, cutscenes and stuff. Ooh. Alright. Well. You guys want to give me a life? End on a positive note? Oh my god, what's going on over here? Oh my god, what's that face? Okay. Almost alt tab there. Ah, shit. What's going on? Alt F2. Screenshot. Can we like get the free camera? Oh, kind of like. I'm trying to do like the fly cam. Whatever. That's a weird looking face. Oh, let's look up her skirt. Oh, there's nothing there. Lame.
I believe the denizens of this land plan to create a rocket propulsion device of some kind in order to help you with your journey. I'll try to be of some assistance, but I'm afraid you'll still need a representative from each world in order to complete the device.
Alright, I suppose. God, that face is like, it's one of those face like. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good for now. Good for a little Brucey bonus stream. We will continue Spyro maybe next Friday? I don't know. We could probably finish it in another stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it Wednesday. In fact, yeah, I might do finish Spyro next Wednesday. Because that should only take a few more hours. So tomorrow we'll be back on BioShock Burial at Sea. And then we'll finish Spyro Year of the Dragon on Wednesday. And then I guess I'll speak to Will, see what day we start pre-sequel, and I'll get back to you on that. But anyway, hope you guys have a good day, good night, good forever, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.